What's up guys, and welcome to episode number 98 of Career Mode. And we start the episode off with an FA Cup game against Peterborough. I tell you what, I just love my squad. Just looking at it right now, it's crazy. The strength in depth is amazing. And well, the youngsters we've got look amazing too. So the future is really bright. The future is bright. The future is orange. Anyone that gets that, well done. Anyway, the JJ shot here was saved. Carroll will score. So we're off and underway. Just 15 minutes in this FA Cup game against Peterborough of either the Championship or League One. Not sure where they are on this game. I know the Championship in real life. But anyway, the JJ then makes it 2-0 here. Love JJ, man. I've said it over the past few episodes. It's such a shame that I've got such an amazing sort of striker area, because JJ is just incredible. And he made it 2-0 here with a lovely volley. This was Carroll down the right hand side, fake shot and inside. And how about this for a finish from Carroll right into the top corner, in off the underside of the post. Poor old Peterborough all over the place. But we were just dominating. This is our backup side, and we were just making mincemeat of them. But I brought on Santana here, someone who I haven't really used much, because like I say, my striker area is just incredible, and I just can't fit these players in. I mean, Santana and Valbuena, they could probably easily be first choice for many Premiership sides, but they just can't seem to get a game in my squad because of how many players we've got. But that ball probably wasn't even going in, and Santana claims it is his I think that's his first goal for the club, believe it or not, and I don't even know whether it should have gone down as an own goal or not, just watching it again. I think the ball was going way wide, or probably not even past the goal kick line, but instead the ball ended up getting deflected in. 4-0, but this was Sim here playing through Santana, and if there was any sort of quarrels whether he should have been credited with that first goal, he definitely should have been given this second goal. Easy finish for Santana, and like I said, the future is very bright. Santana with 2, JJ with 1, Carroll got 2. I mean, that's Choi there, he looks very good. We've just got an amazing future. You know, the youngsters we've got are incredible. And in this episode, we were still trying to sign some even more youngsters, but one of them, Nathaniel Klein, he's not really a youngster, but 24 years old, English right back. He looks very good, you know, so he'll be sort of our substitute right back. He'll play when Azpilicueta is injured, or we're just looking to rotate the squad around. But Nathan Beck, you saw me going through in the last episode, Stoke rejecting so many bids, but Beck is already 70 rated. He's 19 years old. He's a 6'9" monster of a goalkeeper. And yeah, he looks like he can be a very good goalkeeper in the future. But bid comes in for Valencia here for Raheem Sterling, which we of course flat out reject because Sterling is insane. But yeah, Stoke did not want to let go of their young goalkeeper, and no real surprise, to be honest, because he does look very good. But yeah, they just weren't going to let us take him. But we were still bargaining with Stoke. Of course, he's only got 6 months on his contract, so I thought surely they're going to accept it eventually. But Aston Villa bid 1.6 million for Taylor. And I don't really want to sell Taylor because he's a very good reserve player. You know, I don't use him that much, but whenever I do use him, he's very good. So I asked for 1.8 million, which I think is a very sort of standard fee really for Taylor. And you'll see here that they said that was too much, 200 grand too much for Taylor. I don't know why they said that, because he's well worth that much. I'd pay about 5 million for him, to be honest. But PSG came in for Andy Carroll here, and of course he scored twice in the game against Peterborough. And he's a fringe player really, but I don't want to sell him anyway because he's a very good player. But if the right bid comes in, I'm happy letting him go. But unfortunately, no one seems to be meeting his valuation. But anyway, Stoke once again, Tony Pulis was saying, seriously, just stop, you're not getting him. But I said, okay, fine, you want 3.6 million, have 3.6 million. So we'll eventually sort of back down to your demands, and they accepted it straight away, so that was nice. And like I say, he looks like he'd be a very good goalkeeper in the next few years. I mean, I know De Gea is insane, but when you think of our backup goalkeeper as Gaza Negrin, as much as I love Gaza, he's really not that great. I think it will help to have someone like Beck in his side, but once again a bid comes in for De Gea, and we are not letting him go, no way. But yeah, Beck accepts the contract, which is great. Like I said, 6'9", 70 overall, only 19, English. He looks very good, so I'm very excited for Nathan Beck, and we'll have to try and fit him into the side as much as possible. And this is quite funny. United coming in for Mario Balotelli. No way, he's staying with me. I love Balotelli. And transfer deadline day ends, so we pick up 3 players in Klein, Redmond, and Nathan Beck in the last few days. And we sell Shikushi for 18 million, which I think has been a pretty successful transfer window, really. But here you see a youth squad monthly report. A couple of the players have not developed in the way I want them to, so I think I released 2 or 3 here. But a couple look okay. But yeah, there you see Charlie Lingard. He's not that tall. That kind of sucks. I really hope players can grow in terms of height in youth academy. I don't know whether they can or not. I'm sure they can, but yeah, I certainly don't want a midget goalkeeper, really. Anyway, a couple of the players look very good. I say it every single time, but Philippe Marcano, I am so excited for when he turns 16. He looks absolutely incredible. And a couple of the players look very good. But yeah, Paulo Gazzaniga, 68, really isn't developing anymore, and that sucks. But Mika's on loan at West Brom. We're going to try and sell him in the summer for a profit. We only picked him up for like 1 million. If we can sell him for like 4 million, that would be a great deal. But yeah, here is the squad report. I show this at the start of every month, so if you're one of those people that keep commenting, when is the squad report coming out? It's at the start of every month. But yeah, some players are very good. I think pretty much my whole starting 11 is in the mid-80s, which is insane. And yeah, I'm just so excited, man. The future of the side and the current side, it's all incredible. I mean, I want to shift on a few players like Jordan Henderson. That aren't really sort of fitting into the side at all. But yeah, some of the players, I mean, Cavani is now a 90, so we've got 2 90 players. Cavani in 90, Bale in 91. It's just insane. The squad is looking incredible. But yeah, we'll also try and shift on Michael Ngoo during the summer, because he's not going to develop much anymore. And this is how the squad is set up. Of course, at the moment, Balotelli has got the plaster next to his name, so he's not ready just yet, and Bale is still injured. So Shaw is playing left back, Alba is playing left wing. So that's not, what I would consider to be my first, my best first 11. But at the moment, we haven't got much of a choice. But yeah, it still looks absolutely insane, even with Luke Shaw in the side. But yeah, Balotelli currently has the plaster on his name, and I don't want to risk him, because it does mean, of course, he can pick up a serious injury again. And Bale is still hospitalised. But 23 games in, we're 4 points ahead of Newcastle at the top, 10 points ahead of Chelsea. It's looking like our season. Touch wood, it's looking like our season. And of course, we sort of choked come the end of last season. We lost 3 games in a row. One of those was Southampton at home. We look like they're going to get relegated this season. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be our season. Touch wood again. It really should be our season. Touch wood again. And I'm going to stop now. But yeah, it should be our season, so long as we don't choke again. And just need to keep winning these sort of games. But QPR, of course, a very good side on this game. Of course, got a lot of money to spend in real life and on the game, of course. And they're a very, very good side. They do a lot better on the game than they do in real life. But yeah, this was going to be a difficult game. I always struggle against QPR in this game. I don't know why. I should really sort of steamroll them with the squad I've got, but I always struggle against them. But Cavani found Belanda here, and how about this for a strike from my Moroccan playmaker? Absolutely insane. He's got a really good long shot rating, guys. If you play career mode, pick him up. Honestly, he develops really well, and his long shots are incredible. And he was a sort of an example. A lovely strike from outside the area, right in the top corner, and that made it 1-0. But this was Anton Ferdinand hitting the post with De Gea beating and us clearing the ball out here. QPR were pressing, like I said, and I really did anticipate they would come back into this game because they were playing so well. And Esteban Granero found Hoylett here, and Maxime Gonlons. That was such a blatant penalty. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Gonlons, my skipper, brings him down. I just knew QPR were going to get back into this game. I couldn't seem to defend against them. Hoylett stepped up against David De Gea. Could Hoylett put the ball past the Spanish goalkeeper? No, he couldn't. De Gea saves with his hip. Absolutely incredible. I just love De Gea, man. He's such an amazing goalkeeper. And from that resulting corner, it gets cleared away to Kurt Zouma. He plays a wonderful ball out to Jordi Alba. And we go on a counter-attack here. Just look at the 2 players coming up from the halfway line here. They just sprint forward. And when Cavani finds Jordi Alba, it's 4 on the goalkeeper. And we end up sweating out to Belanda. Because like I say, QPR are pressing. And to be honest, I could have seen them equalising at some stage. But the sweat comes out. Belanda scores his second. 2-0 the final score. Thank you, David De Gea, for that amazing penalty save. That definitely won us the game. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for episode 99 very soon.